G'day, guys. Welcome to the Bluedale Plants Online show. I'm your host, Peter Montgomery from the petermontgomeryshow.com. Bluedale Plants Online is an online nursery that offers no-fuss functional plants delivered in top condition straight to your door. So what have you got for us this week, Craig?
Thanks for asking, Peter. This week I want to look at a plant that's been around for well over a decade and has become one of Australia's most favourite hardy native grasses, and that is Lomandra longifolia, a cultivar called Tunica. Now, Tunica is an evergreen plant that grows to about 600 high, that's 60 centimetres high, and it has fine lime green foliage that's evergreen even under frost. It's a very drought tolerant plant, and it's a plant that gets used extensively throughout the east coast of Australia, from Melbourne all the way through to Brisbane.
Now, what are some of the features of Tunica? Like, where does it work best? What sort of environments?
Lomandra tunica is a plant that is suited to a wide variety of climates throughout the east coast, from Melbourne through to Brisbane. Now, naturally, with such a wide diversity of climates, you just have to be conscious of a few things. If you are using Tunica in Brisbane, I always recommend that people plant them with plenty of space in between the plants to allow good airflow. Another thing to consider with planting Lomandra tunica in Brisbane is that you should have a free draining soil. So you don't want to have a soil that holds too much moisture around the crown of the plant. In the past, people have used it in incorrect situations, and some people have been disappointed. But used in the correct way, a raised garden bed and giving the plant plenty of space around it to allow airflow is a really good way to plant Tunica in Brisbane. There are other benefits to that too. You really get to see the full form of the plant. Tunica is a beautiful native grass that actually has arching foliage that forms a beautiful bun shape on the ground. Now, if we were using the plant in Sydney and in regions around the Sydney area or Melbourne, you don't have the same issues you do in the northern parts of New South Wales and into Queensland. So Tunica can be planted closer together. It forms a really nice swathe of grass, so that if you're looking for a grassy effect that will have movement in the garden, it is a fantastic plant for that. So Sydney and Melbourne, it's a beautiful plant. Again, the other hand too, if you want to see the full form of the plant, give it a bit more space. You'll see a beautiful plant. The other benefit with Tunica, or a feature of Tunica, is that it has nice yellow flowers coming in the spring and summer, which have a very subtle perfume. And it's just a fantastic plant for gardeners to use in their home garden.
Excellent. Well, thanks so much, Craig. I look forward to catching up with you next week.
Thanks, Peter. We'll talk to you then.